Smart, Reed, James with Mitchell, Holmgren, Holmgren at Ayton, and hot from three-point territory in the postseason. LeBron James had 27.6 assists in the loss the other night. The jumper from Smart doesn't go.
I like the shot, though. OKC is a team who is going to swarm in the paint, as J.J. Redick said. Their only weakness defensively is they do give up a lot of threes. The Lakers have shot it well from three in the postseason, but they don't shoot many of them. They're going to need to take and make more tonight.
The miss from A.J. Mitchell. Reeves really struggled in game one. Hachimura, one and done for Los Angeles. Hartenstein with another board. Mitchell gets into it quickly here. Hartenstein will lob it. Holmgren the catch. And Reed to get to out near the rim consistently. Mitchell over Hachimura. Book it. Smart, the back end double team. Tried the wraparound pass to Ayton. It's intercepted. Gilgeous-Alexander head on a swivel. Holmgren drives it, knocked away by Ayton and knocked out of...
Against OKC, they are going to be in the paint. The passes have to go from inside out.
Ayton, nobody underneath for LA, so Holmgren's got the board off the miss. 2-0 lead for the Thunder. Threading the needle, Hartenstein extra. Mitchell, the three ball. Bounces off, tipped home. Hartenstein
has done the great draft picks, the trade for SGA, but then going out and getting Hartenstein and Alex Caruso.
And Ayton, the miss on the interior. Gilgeous-Alexander, straight out for Dort. Too strong. Long rebound. Great effort there by Mitchell. Saves it. Smart. Alexander draws the assignment. LeBron. Swing it. Reeves. Drive it. And he's blocked.
Now a block.
And the Lakers now 0 of 5 shooting. Just about 3 minutes gone by here in the first. Gilgeous-Alexander head and shoulder fake. Reeves sticks with him. Mitchell, ball movement, leads to a Holmgren three. Bottom.
Everyone moves the ball willingly. They just try to find the best shot for the team.
Smart on a kick. Hachimura trying to break the seal and does.
Now that's hard. We've known.
Now Luka Doncic, that strained left hamstring, actually suffered it in a game against OKC. Mitchell, Holmgren extra, Hartenstein. Nice adjustment from Hartenstein on the inside. Off the made basket, LeBron James working his way down the floor and gets rewarded.
Well, on the one end, Alexander, and then the Lakers, great recognizing mismatches in transition.
The touch from Harten, 5 of 8 from the field. They have an 11-4 lead. LeBron lets it fly. Rebounded by Hartenstein. That's his 4th. Gilgeous-Alexander scored just 18 points in game 1. Kick it, Dort. And controlled by James. Ahead, Reeves attacking Holmgren, and Holmgren gets a piece. Holmgren grabs the ball. On the move, SGA. The three ball. In and out. Grabbed by Ayton. 11-4 advantage for the Thunder. James against Hartenstein. He will fire. Around and out.
I think the Lakers are getting pretty good quality shots. They've just got to make them.
The miss by Dort. The outlet to James. Gilgeous-Alexander, he did lob it in to LeBron. Kick, Hachimura, put it on the board. What a ridiculous streak he is on from three.
Back to the regular season, he comes into tonight 12 straight games on where he has shot 50% or better from 3. Even the great shooters have an off game. He hasn't had any.
And he takes it away from Dort. 3rd turnover for the Thunder. Smart, lob, catch, rejected! Hartenstein just got... Now on the bench, Jalen Williams and Cason Wallace in. Smart, no. Last touch by Reed.
During the postseason, They shot 39% in that Houston series from three. Certainly capable.
Holmgren a three. He shot it. OKC won their games in the first round by an average of 17.3 points per game against the Suns. Ayton on a handoff for James. Dort trying to body up. James extra. Ayton another block. But this time Ayton sticks with the play and finishes.
Great job staying with it there by DeAndre Ayton.
And a 14-9 advantage for the Thunder. Stop and go. Gilgeous-Alexander nails it.
Chance against him. I don't think Austin Reeves is still at 100% physically.
Reeves coming back from that oblique injury. He shot at 3 of 16 in game 1. 0 of 5 from three-point territory. Going to work. LeBron James, an ageless wonder. And he wanted a call. And right now he's slow to get back. It's 5-on-4. Gilgeous-Alexander puts it up. Doesn't go.
LeBron James is hurt. He gets his right hip, it looks like.
Off the penetration, floats it up and in.
Well, and he clearly got fouled.
A three-point game in the first. Dort keeps on firing. High arcer, no. Good box out there by Hachimura.
They got a wide open shot, but again, the Lakers' philosophy is anybody but Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Via in for LA. Reeves on the pull-up. It's good and a foul.
The city, they probably need to have him in that 30-point range.
And Redick said the spacing was not great on those pick and rolls that Reeves had some opportunities on in game 1. The pull-up pop goes down for Isaiah Joe. Instant offense.
Well, and again, out of the double team, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander just making the simple play, then an extra pass to the corner, a shot fake, and a good shot for a great shooter.
Ball movement leads to Hachimura. Contact. It's an offensive foul.
Jalen Williams was doing there.
Self-scouting report. Isaiah Joe, deep one. Joe understood the angle, but couldn't quite.
The rest of the team 0 for 8 from 3.
Reeves has the big, then a double. Kennard is open, and Kennard can't hit. Popped up in the air by Hayes. And Hachimura is out of
3% from 3. Since then, 23% from the floor, and now 18% from 3.
Gilgeous-Alexander doing it at his pace. 20-16 Thunder. We are under 3 minutes to go here in the first. LaRavia lines it up. Misses on a 3-ball. It's snagged there by Caruso. Get into the offense with Gilgeous-Alexander. Swing. Caruso can't hit the 3. Rebounded by Wallace. Wallace dancing with the big. 7 to shoot for SGA. Trying to get around Kennard. He gets to the rim but couldn't finish it. A foul.
Done. But they need some other guys to step up in the series. He and LeBron James are combined 8 for 16 from 3. The rest of the team 4 for 23.
McCain is in. He had an impact in game 1, and he picks up where he left off.
Well, we talked to Mark Daigneault about this. It's an incredible thing with the Thunder. The way guys don't play for a long time and then come in and
people on our squad professional, and that stay-ready mentality
means other guys like Aaron Wiggins have to take a step back.
Mitchell with a short pop.
Well, Mitchell has proven that, like J-Dub, Jalen Williams, before he got hurt, with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander on the bench, he can be the primary shot creator.
It's a left hamstring injury for Jalen Williams. Inside, Ayton couldn't finish it. Gets his own rebound, and that's denied by Holmgren. Kennard swing. And a shot clock violation for Ayton. He had 10 points, 12 rebounds in game 1. He's had 3 double-doubles in his last 4 games. going down to take it away. LaRavia to jump it up. And the Lakers control it. James snaps a pass over to Smart. He lost it for a moment. It's knocked out of bounds. Left defense there from Mitchell. Smart, body bump, lays it in. Plus. Lakers went 25-16 on the road during the regular season. Had success in the first round, winning a couple of games in Houston. McCain matched up with the big Ayton. That means Kennard is dealing with Hartenstein. McCain, 5 to shoot. Drives it. Missed it on the finger roll. 5-on-4. McCain trying to get back. James, early offense, Smart. Return feed. James is blocked by Holmgren. It's a foul. To anything that he does.
Yeah, exactly. He said he's very ambitious, wants to accomplish a lot as a player, but nothing is more important to him than winning.
3-point lead for OKC. Caruso leaves it for Mitchell.
The Lakers switching everything, even with Ayton.
Caruso rimming out and grabbed by Thero. Thero played his college basketball at Kentucky and Arkansas. He's been dealing with knee. Mitchell drives it, hangs, gets the roll, and the harm.
The guy who built this incredible roster, and they've got future here, is unbelievable. This is going to be a team to contend with for a long time.
Sam, the executive VP and general manager of the Thunder. Smart. His three ball is pure.
They need that, and they need more of them, because plays the way they do consistently, they are going to protect the paint. There are going to be three-point shots available.
Trying to get the entry to Hart. 50 to play in this first half. McCain, logo land for three.
Well, he made 4 in the last game, and the Lakers had missed, but he had plenty of time.
Knock away, Smart goes back to get it. Mitchell crowds him. And it's going to be an offensive foul.
Well, that's what pressure.
Blood. The 23-year-old from Belgium. And he's making plays on.
He cannot guard A.J. Mitchell.
That's 9 points now for Mitchell. He's the high man for OKC. Reeves on a kick for Hachimura. Returns it. Reeves connects for three.
Well, that's a big shot for him and for them. He and Smart each hitting threes in this corner. Only down 5.
Mitchell can't hit the three. Hartenstein touched it.
To just sit and watch, calling this the best time to play basketball. And guys, that's the balance right now. Progress, but patience is still required with Luka.
And Cassidy is missing his 13th straight game as Reeves comes up short. Ball got knocked, but it was touched by OKC, so Lakers can go back to get it. Reeves, he tried the Euro, didn't work. Dort, lead feed for McCain. Fend off on Kennard. Williams fills the spot, but misses on the J.
Now, Reeves is just getting sped up at times. That possession was a great example. Just gets going too fast.
Reeves, Kennard, LeBron, Ayton, and Hachimura, the 5 on the floor. Off the double team, float it. Ayton turns, but misses on the baby hook.
Well, and again, a great challenge by Holmgren. So tough to score against Oklahoma City inside with all that size.
Mitchell steps through. That was creative. Wow. And the Lakers now trail by 7. Reeves bounces for LeBron. Kick, Kennard. Open look. He buries it.
LeBron James, you get him the ball in the short roll and make him your decision maker. Lakers have made all 3 threes here in the second quarter, and none of them by Hachimura or LeBron. So that is a good sign.
Step back, Jay. Oh, Mitchell has it stuck on automatic. He has been the truth tonight. 13 points in the first half. Reeves drives around the big and scoops it home, plus the foul.
They've needed him.
Reeves converts. Reeves, the only Laker in double figures with 11 points. And a look.
Boy, there was nothing there. That was a bad call.
Deflection. Kennard. Give it up. Hayes. Lost it for a moment. Get it back. Kennard in a tough spot, but he maneuvers in for two.
The Lakers have this back to a 1-point game despite having 8 turnovers already.
McCain can't hit the three. Hartenstein flies in for the offensive board. Hartenstein floats and hits.
Well, one of the problems, right, when you serve, then you give away a lot of size inside and on the glass.
Hartenstein is 4 of 4 from the field. Also has 5 rebounds, and Reeves gets inside for 2. So the offense picking up here. Lakers now at 47% from the field. OKC's at 51%. Gilgeous-Alexander trying to squeeze through. Offensive foul. That's number 3.
They know how much they need him. He's got 3.
So they put Gilgeous-Alexander on Hachimura in the corner. Kaysen now dealing with Smart and Caruso with Reeves. Smart drives it, hangs, comes up short, follows, switches hands, and gets the bucket. The Lakers go in front, 46-45.
Well, they're shooting 62% in the quarter and have made all 3 of their threes.
The pull-up jump rattles home for Isaiah Joe.
Well, the Lakers twice tonight have done a good job rotating and running Isaiah Joe off the corner 3, but he's made both pull-ups.
Smart one-on-one with Caruso. Kick it out. Kennard laces a 3.
Both teams so far, what it has to be the focus here to control.
Just paying attention to the details.
Chet Holmgren on the turnaround to open up this second half, and OKC goes back in front by 1.
That's a tough matchup, obviously, for Austin Reeves, giving away a lot of size.
Hachimura is on a heater.
I mean, it's unbelievable. 60% from 3 in the playoffs.
Gilgeous-Alexander gets the step on Reeves, loops it up, and draws the foul.
Tenure. If he went long stretches with calling Rui the Japanese Jordan at times because of how quickly he can heat up offensively, guys.
I think anytime you attach the name Jordan to it, it's a compliment.
Solid point.
And if you can work in alliteration like Chet did, then it's a double bonus. Reeves gets to the paint and floats it in.
Oklahoma City not really as loaded up on Austin Reeves as they were in game 1. J.J. Redick wanted to change the spacing. They have done that, and they've created more room for Reeves to get into the paint.
Lou Dort gives it up. He is 0 of 4 from the field. Gilgeous-Alexander on the move. Kick it out for Dort. Contact. Jumper doesn't go, and a foul. Down goes Reeves. Gilgeous-Alexander will get the... There was also a technical on Caruso. Reeves is...
To the 2 early turnovers, he's done a good job taking care of the ball.
This is their largest lead of the night. LeBron against Wallace. Tries to anchor down. LeBron, turn around. Off the mark. Grabbed by Hartenstein.
Well, Chet Holmgren didn't want to help off of Rui Hachimura there, so James able to get a good look.
Mitchell had the big first half. One-on-one with Ayton. Mitchell drives it, kicks it. Holmgren's 3. Off the mark. Back tap by Hartenstein. Dort loads it up and knocks it down. It's a tray.
That's Dort's first bucket of the night. 1 for 5 from 3 now. Hartenstein, 3rd offensive rebound, 7 overall.
Half-court set here for LA, now leading by 2. James return feed. Smart misses badly from the outside. Grabbed by Dort. Thunder on the move. Mitchell gets a screen from Hartenstein. Now defended by Smart. Mitchell puts his head down. 10 to shoot. Hartenstein, back door. Wallace rises up, and Smart a factor defensively.
Smart calling for a sub. He got hurt on that play.
Reeves, low dribble, put it up. And the question, is it interference? It is. Any assistance from the athletic trainer. Thunder are down by 2. Holmgren makes his move on Ayton. Fakes it. But misses on the fade. And 8 points, 12 rebounds, 3 blocks. Reeves lines it up and connects from long range. 21 points now for Austin Reeves.
They're going to have to get up more on the pick and roll. Hartenstein's going to have to get up to the level of the screen.
Mitchell floater, no. Long rebound to Wallace. Spray it out. Mitchell feeds Holmgren. Maneuvers and flushes it down.
Well, that's 10-second chance points now for Oklahoma City. They had 21 in game 1.
69-66 Lakers. Reeves now has the big. Puts it near the rim. That's even too high for LeBron.
Well, you saw Hartenstein was up at the level of the screen there. Not going to let it just walk into his screen.
Mitchell gets to the cup. The Lakers 10 of 30 from downtown in game 1. 69-68, Lakers in front. Out of the timeout, James loops it for Kennard. Hachimura misses on a 3-ball. It's grabbed by Ayton. Back top, grabbed by Kennard. They have 10 seconds to work with. Reeves misses on the 3. Thunder can regain the lead. Mitchell, the feed. Wallace is fouled. Don't miss a play. Polished. Just his 3rd year in the league. They have found the pieces to surround him and have turned into an elite franchise, winning the championship last year, continuing their excellence this year. LeBron, speaking of excellence.
Well, again, that drop against LeBron James. Pull-up jumpers are open.
Mitchell, swing, Wallace, jumper, doesn't go. Holmgren powers in, gets it to go, and the foul.
Well, that's 12.
Holmgren now has 13 points. And the Thunder are up by 2. 6:35 remaining in the 3rd. And James was held by just 96.3 points per game in their 4 games against OKC during the regular season. Scored 90 in game 1. Dort. Mitchell backs it out. Hartenstein way outside. Mitchell drives. Mitchell couldn't finish with the right hand, but a foul.
I mean, Mitchell.
It's the mindset. J-Dub says it's Dort's
Impact and the attitude that he brings is infectious.
Absolutely, and that's a great point, Ian, because it's contagious. He sets the tone for everybody. You see him out here now playing against LeBron James, and then Cason Wallace on Reeves. These 2 outstanding defenders.
Stop and go. Reeves is fouled. But he's
Really what Ben Taylor thought, I'm not so sure.
75-71 Thunder. Under 6 minutes to go in the 3rd. Reeves, cross court, extra, Kennard, extra, James, can't hit the 3.
Great ball movement.
Wallace ahead for Holmgren. Hartenstein, he tried a laser pass that was intercepted.
I think Ayton deflected that.
Reeves, get it inside. Hachimura draws a crowd, so Ayton takes it in. Doesn't get the roll. It's been that 64%. He was a 75%. Ayton splits a pair. The Thunder up by 3. Jalen Williams, known as J-Will, now in the game for OKC. Holmgren on an island, over Hachimura, and it's rebounded by Ayton.
That was just great defense by Hachimura. Holmgren could not move him an inch on the back deck.
Smart double screen. Smart Leans in, doesn't get the roll. Bodies are flying. I didn't see any water.
No, you could be right. Smart really struggling on the offensive end, though, in the series. In the 2 games, 7 for 25 from the floor point range.
And the Thunder are up by 4. Caruso in, and he draws the assignment on LeBron James. Switch, LeBron misses from 3-point territory, and it's snagged by Hayes. Try to skimmer to LeBron. Taken away. Mitchell up the floor. Off the back end, McCain. Unlimited range!
Wow. 6 for 8 from 3 in the series.
And an offensive foul. Hayes, illegal. Lead is 7. The largest cushion has been 11. 4 minutes to go, 3rd quarter. Williams surveys, bounces. McCain comes up short. And rebounded by Hachimura. Half-court set here for Los Angeles. Reeves in motion. Reeves puts it up and gets the roll.
I just don't think they've been aggressive enough, Oklahoma City, on his pick and rolls. They need to get their bigs up to the level on him like they did in game 1.
McCain playing with confidence.
First bench guy to get into double figures for either team.
10 points in 10 minutes for the former Duke standout. Kennard, he wasn't on the same page with Reeves, but he was fortunate LaRavia was there. Reeves looking for an angle, loses his footing, and it's ripped away by Holmgren. On the outlet for Wallace. Holmgren, extra, Williams. He's got it. And a foul. A chance for 4.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander held to 18 points in game 1. They win by 18. He has 13 tonight, and they are up 13.
Dort the step in and steal. Looking to add to that 13-point lead. Gilgeous-Alexander back on the floor for OKC. They double with Thero. McCain, ball movement. Dort. And that was too high for Harden.
Showed them the entire postseason. They've shot the ball well enough and defended well enough to overcome them, at least in the Houston series. But they're averaging almost 18 turnovers a game in the postseason, and that's 17 tonight already.
Dort steps into it. Missed it for 3. That was after Hartenstein had another defensive stand for the Thunder. Smart. Defended by McCain. Recognized that LA's 34-15. It's the same story here tonight. LeBron backing down on Mitchell. Kick it out. Hachimura missed it. Ayton. Offensive rebound. Reload. Hachimura. He's lethal.
Wow. In the first round series against Phoenix.
Smart using the LeBron screen. 2 minutes gone by here in the 4th. Off the stutter step. Smart had it knocked away, and there is a foul. So Smart is back to the free throw line. City, 14 for LA. Smart goes 2 out of 2.
The bench.
Wallace, hard drive. Missed it. And Saturday night at Crypto.com Arena.
Team averaged fewer than 11 in the first round series. At 16 in game 1, and now 12 tonight.
Now they averaged 12.6 during the regular season. That was second fewest in the league. Boston was number 1 in that category. And another whistle. It will be Hartenstein.
Ayton brought the ball down, which he should.
Team foul against the Thunder. LeBron on the drive. And LeBron on the layup. Back to single digits, 95-86. Gilgeous-Alexander, one-on-one with Reeves. Hartenstein hanging on the baseline, and it's rebounded by Ayton. Lakers trying to make a push. LeBron surveys. He will step back and connect for 3. We're down to 8:50 to play in regulation.
Lakers back to their starting lineup.
Gilgeous-Alexander gets to the rim for two. 15 points in 21 minutes for SGA.
Well, they started him off the ball that time, ran him to the handoff, not making it as easy for the Lakers
Reeves
to double.
splashes from the outside.
I think the Lakers need to shoot even more threes going forward in this series. I think their formula is take care of the ball and take and make as many threes as possible.
26 points for Austin Reeves. It is a 5-point game. Ayton tried to back in on Williams. It was jarred loose. Gilgeous-Alexander, he's fouled and he goes down hard.
I think LeBron might have gotten the here. Don't want to see another one.
14 at the line. And SGA makes a pair.
Well, and that's a big margin. It's a 7-point game, and they're +5 from the free throw.
99-92 Thunder, under 8 minutes to go. Reeves operating, switch out front. Caruso, who backs off. Hachimura trying to get rid of it. Tries to shoot. James against Wallace. LeBron. Oh, he switched hands!
Oh, my God.
LeBron James, at the very last moment, shifted to the left.
That's incredible.
21 now for LeBron. 99-94, Thunder. Ball movement. It leads to Holmgren. He'll tee it up and knock it down.
By Ayton.
Caruso the steal, and he's fouled at midcourt by Smart.
And they're going to...
Gilgeous-Alexander goes to work against Hachimura. Bounces, Holmgren. Outside Williams, back for Holmgren. Contact from Ayton. Free throws for Holmgren.
Just no need for that for DeAndre Ayton. He's right there.
Yeah. For up-to-date info.
Turnovers have been such a problem. You don't have your point guard. You don't have the guy who's going to lead to more turnovers, especially against a great defensive team.
Hachimura grazes the rim. The Lakers are 12th in the playoffs in offensive rating. Holmgren bounces, and it hit.
Great shots, but I'm with Blake Griffin and Dirk Nowitzki, what they said in the studio. I still like the strategy.
James, Banker no, tapped over to him, and it's a loose ball foul. Jackson Hayes was trying to... And guess what? Goebel a jockey for possession. Oklahoma City controls it. Caruso met by Reeves. Into the trusted hands of Gilgeous-Alexander. Caruso splits defenders. Kick out. Wallace got a three!
Just great execution against the double team. And points off the turnovers.
Thunder have matched their largest lead. We have 5:40 to go in the fourth. James got a bump from Wallace. 107-94. Reeves hoists it up, and a foul was called. He has another free throw coming. And Reeves misses on 2. Loose ball foul, 14 foul. The Thunder up by 12. Gilgeous-Alexander. Extra to Caruso. In and out on a 3-ball. Holmgren battle for the offensive board. And he's fouled on the inside. The Lakers are over the limit.
Well, I like that.
4-1, 7-4-1 for free, confidential, 24. Keeps the ball moving, swing it inside, and James couldn't finish it.
Great ball movement by the Lakers.
Caruso hits Wallace. Gilgeous-Alexander now against Kennard. His jump shot is good. The Thunder have their largest cushion of the night. And Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has got 20 points. Reeves to the rim. James, he's fouled. Of one,
yes. But it's over.
Into the cascade of Thunder fans, and
You have to come back. You're going to have to string together some stops.
Gilgeous-Alexander bounces for Mitchell. 8 to shoot. The drive. Kick. Wallace. Shot clock is winding down. Wallace puts it on the floor, pulls up, and hits the teardrop. Late in the shot clock.
Very good ball movement. Great patience.
113 to 97. The Thunder are shooting 54% from the field. Kennard breaks free and scoops it in.
Reeves drew the double team. Kennard got right to the middle of the floor.
Off the main basket. Wallace drains it from long range. Down to 3:22 remaining. Reeves off the dribble, runs into Holmgren, and he draws the foul.
Rebounds and 4 steals.
12 off the bench. The high man among the reserves is McCain with 15 points in 16 minutes.
He's had 2 great games to start this series, and the Lakers go zone.
Caruso. Rebounded. Holmgren. Too easy. Reeves scoops it high and down.
Well, that's been the major positive for the Lakers tonight. They needed to get him going offensively, and he has.
Gilgeous-Alexander splits defenders and takes it to the rim.
That was against the 2-3 zone, and he just went straight down the middle and laid the ball in.
Reeves no look. Smart's 3. High archer doesn't go. Rebounded by Holmgren. Monster numbers for him. 22 points, 9 rebounds, 3 assists, 4 steals, 2 blocks.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
And Smith cans it from the outside. Thiero also in the game for LA. A.J. Mitchell holds it. Using clock. 8 to shoot. Mitchell drives. Corner. McCain. It just keeps on firing. Smith hoists. Off. Grabbed by Mitchell. We're down to 1:28 left. The Thunder won game 1 by 18 points. Kenrich Williams misses on a 3. And they're currently up by 18 as that ball Topic now in for OKC. Isaiah Joe, Wiggins, Kenrich Williams, and McCain, the rest of the 5 on the floor. With 1 minute to go. It's going to stay right here.
So they made their run without him.
And Topic gets to the rim.
Topic, a great story. Coming back off of surgery, and great to see him out on the floor.
45 seconds left. Connect peeks at the clock. Lakers are going to be down 0-2 heading home for a matchup on Saturday night against the defending champions. Connect all the way for 2. 9-second difference. Shot clock to game clock. McCain brings it across. Oklahoma City 56% from